And the name is.
I'm sorry. I feel like I haven't put you through extra work.
It's fine. So you're gonna look up. Oh yeah, that's my YouTube channel.
Okay, now hold on. Explain that. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
So the name of my YouTube account is gonna be O space yeah. So OH space YEA. And then you'll just click the live, and then you should be able to see it.
Damn. Why? No. Give me the oh yeah. No, not you. No, I didn't mean it. No, I just think that's fucking cool that you got that name. OH space
Yeah.
YEAH. Here, let me type that in. Oh yeah, live. Probably just so many YouTube hits for this. What about why is this so weird? I feel like it's easier for people to have like phone sex than this. like I'm on YouTube typing in OH space yeah. And then I even like went over to
Here, I will send you a screenshot of what it looks like.
yeah. Can you send me, because we're Facebook friends, send me a share of your live? Is that?
Yeah, I can. I'll send you the screenshot, and then I'll also share it to you.
Yeah, the screenshot isn't going to help me because I'm typing
Alright,
in.
it's fine. Alright, there you go. I sent it to you on Messenger.
This should work. Past. Yeah, there we go. Alright, problem solving.
Alright. Okay.
Shit, now there's. I'm gonna turn this up down. Oh, this is cool. Now I'm like a parasite in your mind.
Something like that, yeah.
No, I like
No,
it.
no, I need to see if you finished cleaning, Hunter. Alright, fine.
Hunter doesn't even know that her father's orbiter looks kind of like an LA.
Yeah, so this is what I do for him. It's just strength, and then this is literally for the slam attacks. That's literally what this one and this one are for. For
There's no way that's what you got on there.
Yeah, and then for the melee, and then this is for the ability strength, and you guessed it, ability strength. This is just like health economy. This is flexible. I just kind of run, honestly, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can put, like, any of these in that slot if I really wanted to.
But that's what your mod slots look like.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
I feel like that's highly impressive.
Yeah, because like it's not like I don't need like a whole bunch of stuff. Like I literally just need strength. Range at base is fine, and a little bit of duration is great. Like, and then I probably, well, if I really wanted to, I would probably put. Hold on, MOL.
Yeah,
if I do
put on a second arc, like what do you mean you just don't use your second arcane slot? Like
I sold all of mine. That's why. But like, if I was to add, I would put this in there at max strength because it's literally it just makes all the abilities stronger. You have to stack it up to 250, but it's just 250 kills.
No,
and then this one, I literally just like go into my operator, Void Dash into the ground, cast my ability, and the strength is already higher on it. So yeah, that's all I need. I used to like really care about health and shield and really focus into that, but it doesn't really matter. And then
Yeah.
like this is my this is my like end all be all. This is my build I use for literally everything. This slot is extremely flexible. It really doesn't.
Hold on. Is that renamed? Is your weapon named
Yeah.
I am the one who
Yeah.
blocks?
I can actually show you where to do that if you don't know.
No, I
Okay.
do know. I just feel like I'm gonna report you. just because.
Yeah, but so this slot is super flexible with like any of these, other than what is it? I think, yeah, not this one. This one's okay, and then these two I just got because I'm just adding to the collection. They're not really for anything specific. They're just kind of there to be there. Actually,
I remember I hit you up before we started talking, and then someone else hit you up with the same question.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of a curiosity.
Yeah, and so then this.
Those are all Sampotes ribbons?
Yes. Yeah. And then this. So this is always bugged. I don't know why, but literally this 10.9 and this this number's always bugged. It's always like this visual weird. See, if I go out, right, and then I come back in, it's still there. It's still bugged, and it's just been like that. I don't know what causes it or why, but that's just the way that it is.
Yeah, I just realized I could like zoom in on the video.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, zowie. Like almost a 12 timer?
Yeah. It's really 11. I think it's actually 11.7. It just says 10.9, but like either one is like ridiculously high, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Right.
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, if you click the individual ones, it will bring up the mods for that specific stat. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that is something I found out the other day that makes life so much easier when modding. But when it comes to this, yeah, so if I just, like, if I go over here and I click puncture, it will show me all the mods I have for puncture. Do corrosive, it will bring up the mods that do corrosive. You can do it for anything too, any weapon. You can also do the same thing for like this. Like you click duration, brings up all of your duration mods, efficiency.
No, I didn't know that. And that
yeah, so it makes modding 100 times easier. You literally click on anything.
Honestly, my girlfriend, just because she has a different mind than me, like she taught me very recently, like that at any point you can just press search and search anything by name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you can look up specifically. Oh, also another thing. So with the actual mods, so watch this. So if you go here and you just type in, you type in Prime, right? It will come up with, so it comes up with your Prime mods, but then look, it also comes up with this because Prime is in the name. So if you're ever sitting there and you're like, man, do I have Reaper Prime? Do I have, you can just type in Prime and it will show you, right, everything. Also, there are certain ones here that you cannot trade because they are a login reward.
Wait a second. Am I just fucking high right now? Reaper Prime shouldn't have its own ribbon. It should just be a Reaper ribbon, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but for some reason, because Prime is in the name, it comes up. It's the same thing with what are the other weapons with something Prime in the name. They would come up on this screen as well.
Yeah. All right, I'm not that high. I just didn't realize that like its literal title was Reaper Prime.
Yeah.
Kind of there was probably a Reaper and then a Reaper Prime.
Yeah, exactly. Now, there's just a Reaper Prime. So it's the only weapon in the game that came out as the name being Reaper Prime with it just being the regular version of the weapon. It's a very odd...
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
weird. but I know, like, in the last 6 months I started playing, like, the first weapon I kitted the hell out of, and I realized that I could just demolish, like, Steel Path Deimos bounties just by being Naruman and
Yeah.
getting my counter up to 12 and just, I don't know. Yeah, before I started messing with Incarnans, Reaper Prime and Orthos, those old, like, good luckies,
Yeah.
because they do still work.
But yeah, so that's the build. That's the mods. Oh, I guess I should show you the Archon shards I'm running. Just melee crit damage, melee crit damage.
Your
Cur-
Archon
uh,
shards are
Toxin. So Toxin just deals more damage and melee damage. Yeah. That's crit damage. So that's part of the reason why my crit damage is pretty high. As a matter of fact, I think. If I remember, do I have another green one or do I just have the one? Oh, I do have another green one. That's what I was going to change. I was going to change this out for a green one.
See, fuck you. You got purple and green.
All you got to do is just go get the the segment. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't. I think I still have to unlock like level 4. I think it is in order to get the segment.
I think it's level 3. I don't remember. I just know it's not max level. I know that much because if it was max level, that's a pain to go and try to farm.
Well, and I'm still working towards max level because I want those bird shards.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's each week. Oh wait, what's I do? Are you looking for any Rivens by chance? I'll just slowly scroll through so you can, or actually, I'll just let you look at this.
Don't do that. You're gonna hurt my eyes. The like no, because honestly, like ever since I got into Rivens, I'm kind of like an obsessive type of fella. Like I don't do amphetamines, but I like act like I do about certain things. I don't know. I'm just saying, like I kind of have a ribbon for like everything I love.
Oh well, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know. The only thing I've wondered about, and it's funny. I just got a random ribbon the other night because I was like, "Hey, give me that." And I looked up on market, and I offered 20, and they were like, "Well, it's actually 10." So I got like a proboscis Sonos ribbon. But I think the only thing that I don't have that I'm kind of curious about is an Atarax, the whip.
Oh yeah, I don't have one for that. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I just always the Atarax is cool as shit. Or at least
Want to buy first. Thermite. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Wait, thermite rounds. But yeah, so that's the build. That's the stuff I wanted to show you, so you just kind of had an idea. Oh, I guess the other thing.
I didn't actually look at its mods, but I saw the numbers.
Oh yeah, here I'll just show you. It's just this is electric.
No, don't look at. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah,
yeah, so it's just crit damage. This is electricity. This is slam attack damage. This is the Riven, yeah.
So, yeah, but slam attacking and fucking clearing spaces.
Yeah, I can show you in just a second. This is I just recently added this, the Prime Pressure Point and Prime Fever Strike, and they took the build to like a whole nother level. and they improved everything like drastically. And then this is just toxin and status. So this is just so I do corrosive.
Raw. Yeah, it's also raw damage.
Yeah, and then this is just for even more crit chance. It's the one umbral mod that I run. This slot could theoretically be switched out. Like if I wanted to, I could probably run the galvanized melee crit chance mod and still be fine.
Yeah.
So but this is more like the first umbral form I got. I put into this weapon, so I just kind of stuck with it. And then this is the only stance for hammers. So that's what that is. Yeah, I think there may be one. As far as I know, there's only this one. By the way, when you put a stance into a weapon, your mod capacity is improved. And then this is just like a filler slot. Like it's really flexible. I just put this here because it's nice to have the movement speed. Sometimes, and then this is what it does. So, regardless of the map, this is really good. It's so if they're on the stairs, it does kind of block it, but they will still get hit by the waves. So, like the 4 explosions, they will get hit by, and so it used to be when I would hit the ground, all enemies behind me would still die, but they made a change to now where but it's not like a major thing where it's like the end all be all. It was just one of those,
That does still sound frustrating.
So
there's a big difference between AoE and a front view like 45.
Exactly. It's not like a massive difference, but you do kind of notice it. And then this is a super flexible slot. I just have this here so that way they die a little bit faster. Honestly, I could probably put any of these there other than like I could put Animosity, which is what I normally run, so it's even more crit chance. Because when this procs, I can hit like even without this, I'm hitting probably so it's really good. So when it procs, it's when it procs, that's where I can get like ridiculously high numbers. And even without this, I'm still hitting really high orange crits, no problem. This one is nice if you are dying a lot or if you find yourself struggling to survive. I found it's really, really nice to have because the armor is very beneficial.
That's like my highest melee Riven right now. And
it's great for survivability because it's just free damage reduction on top of everything else.
Yeah,
this one
like armor.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just gonna say that like armor is low key like the best stat.
Yeah.
If you're not shield gating.
And like this one would work. This one's good. Like if I wanted to go and run a whole bunch of puncture, I could stack up a lot of crit damage with just, a lot of puncture on the weapon itself. So I could probably switch those 2 slots out for puncture and then go do a lot of damage. This one, I have never actually used it. I probably will experiment with it in the future, but it literally is just more corrosive damage for your hits. So it just would stack on top of the corrosive damage I already have.
Yeah, see, this makes me sad in like a little way. Because, like, as I've said, like, I've like, just started breaking into the newer stuff as far as, like, the generation when I quit playing before.
Yeah.
I have, like, a very small amount of melee arcanes.
Yeah. Melee arcanes are great, because this one right here is probably one of the best and most universal ones, because it literally, at max rank, it's 18 meters, or it's 20 meters at max rank, and it will just spread status to everyone. and so everyone will get hit and affected by the status that you're already going to be dealing anyways. So it's really good for stacking up damage really quickly and just like and just really, I've noticed like a huge difference using this, just even at rank 3, like the amount of like status that gets inflicted. So, and it all feeds into itself. It's all like it all stacks with itself. You know what I mean? So like the crit damage stacks with this crit damage, which stacks with this crit damage, or sorry, this, then that's the crit chance. But then if you go over here, even without mods, I think the base is like 5 or whatever. So it all just stacks together and feeds into itself.
Right, and that's the long game. You know, like,
Yeah,
like I
and
recently got into arcanes, and then like I very recently got into shards. But I can see how that all becomes like super synergistic.
yeah,
And I really want to create a build where all of that works like in one like hard dick direction. Like
yeah,
I don't know. I was watching some video the other day, and you know, like with so many things that are positioned towards cold damage, you know, like frost can be like one of the strongest frames in the game.
oh yeah, definitely.
It it's just he's, you know, usually slept on or left for defense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then like when it comes to mods, it's like I've, you know, like I said, I've had the same build forever. Like I have not changed much, if
Yeah,
anything, for
what is your, if you don't mind, if it's not too private, but like
yeah.
yeah, like what's your like usual like put back on the stuff that, you know, is your casual.
Oh no, literally everything I showed you. That's what I'm always running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the universal. That's the build. Like literally, all I have to do is if I go here, and let's say I'm like, okay, all I got to do is I just got to change this mod.
It's funny because I'm not used to like watching shit on YouTube. I keep trying
Yeah,
to like click your mods.
yeah, you're good. But all I got to do is change out this one, and then I just come over here and I change out this one,
Nice. Yeah,
and
yeah, you got this
and,
system.
and then I would just change out this one as well. So all I got to do is change those 3 out and just be like, okay, well maybe I want to go do maybe I want to do like an impact build. So then what I'll do is I'll put impact in, and then I'll
Right, that makes
also
sense.
put the slash in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
No, that always, yeah, that
so
always feels really
those
good.
slots are flexible. You know what I mean? And then I
Yes.
can be like, well, you know what? Maybe I want to put cold as the third slot, or you know what have you. So it's
Right.
or I can go put heat in there. It's a super flexible build with what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots that don't change.
Yeah.
So it's not you know it's very, it's just I think not universal. I don't think that's the right word, but it works. You know, it's
Malleable. Like
yeah,
it's flexible. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And I think that's what I don't want to say every build should be like that, but I do think
No. No, but
that
that's always my ideal. Like the way my Latron is set up, and I think that's, you know, I use my Czar more than anything because it's just so easy to jump up and down and just kill everything. But I
yeah.
really enjoy my Latron, and I think I showed you that Riven. I got kind of lucky with that one too. But yeah, I like a little bit of accuracy in my
Gotcha.
build. Oh, but yeah, I have like a couple swinging spots. Like if I want to adjust the the status that it's damaging with, I can adjust that. You know, if I want to go between viral or corrosive or just heat all the way, like I have it set up in just such a way that I can switch those out, and yeah, that makes me really happy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have this companion by chance?
Well, hold on, you're showing me stuff.
Yeah, just see if you Nautilus Prime. Just see if you have him.
Oh no, I don't yet.
You.
I
would
say
say.
one part.
What part are you missing?
The blueprint.
Oh yeah, that's the gold reward. It's hard to get of. All right, so when you can, I would highly suggest getting him because all you need this mod right here, which you should have because it's a bronze mod and everyone has it. Then you're gonna need this mod, which if you play Steel Path, you should have at least one of these. Then this one right here, which if you don't have it, you have to go to Deimos and get it from one of the vendors.
Oh.
So just those 3 mods, right? You can hit damage cap. Now, this one right here is also great. So these 4 mods.
And I do have Contagious Bond because
Okay.
I use that.
Yeah, so these 4 mods, you can hit damage cap with just those 4. Now, these others are literally just pull things towards you.
Yes, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, those
Vitality and armor. Like, it's just shield and armor. And then, what you do is you go over here, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, he has a Riven. I don't need a Riven. I don't need a Riven for Vergilus. I don't. This build right here can hit damage cap. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, well, that's pretty straightforward and easy. And it is. All you have to do is just go into a mission and just place your Warframe somewhere on the map that's like in a general area where Nautilus can just rotate to everyone and hit them. And what happens is once the cold like stacks up, right, and hits maximum stacks, it then spreads, and it's a chain effect, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes, and it keeps spreading, and every time it hits a different enemy, it multiplies. So
right.
it continues to stack until, yeah, exactly. It continues to stack until it hits damage cap. Now, it is slightly inconsistent, and the reason it's slightly inconsistent is because it's fully dependent on how the enemies group up. So if you're playing with but even if they don't group up in a group, it still works and it still goes and spreads. And so you literally just like set up Nautilus and you just AFK, so you just get out of your Warframe and then you just walk around the map invisible and just collect the resources or the reactant or whatever, and you don't even have to like try. It's great. It's so free. Like but you do suffer not being able to run the mod that will buff your drops from your other companions. So you do kind of have to pick and choose.
Right, yeah, that's no, and I see, like, I've known for like a while now that like the Sentinels have more options, like available to make you stronger and more capable in general. But I usually run my ugly Smita because I hate her, and I remember how hard it was. I remember how fucking upset I was when I saw that she was like an ugly pug cat. So I named her my lady, and I almost never deviate from her. Sometimes when I'm doing harder shit, I use the poison dog.
Yeah, the Moa.
No. The Deimos, like not a hound, but the I don't know, the fucking reindeer dog.
The Vupafila?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I usually just deviate between those two. Unless I'm doing something specific. Because, like I just said, I just got that fucking Cephalon Samaris augment for the Oxalis. Because I want to farm some plants so I can sell some growing power.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't have the one that benefits shields. I still don't have Leaf Fight.
Oh, yeah, that one's hard to get from what I understand.
Yeah, well, and I guess so is growing power. I got lucky. That's just kind of a hard farm, but they both sell for like 30 plat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really shield game. Hold on, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, they updated this screen. Huh. Interesting. It's like completely different. Why? Maybe later. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Silly goose. Stop it. Stop it right now. Good sir. No. Oh my goodness. Please stop. That hurts when you lean over on me. Please don't do that. Where's the freaking... Oh boy. Check on your sister.
Why are the lights on in the closet?
Probably because you turned it on.
Yay, I did.
Right, gorgeous? Oh my god. Let's see, what's that? Is it, so we have to do 4 o'clock? Okay, so 4:30, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, need to. That's ridiculous. What a scam that is. Holy. keep saying down, then saying up, buddy. So pick one.
I tried to like you.
Okay.
Let's say we're going to let go. Hand it to me now.
No, it's mine now. Ah!
Or just one. Like it me and I want. Yeah. Yeah.
Jason! 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 Jason!
What?
Have you ever played Heavy Rain?
No.
Like, no, it's a video game, and in the it's like a story-driven oh my gosh game. It's on PlayStation. It was made a while ago, and it's about a detective who well, it tells multiple stories at once. So there's one.
And it's called Heavy Rain?
Heavy Rain,
like,
yes.
I feel like the way you're describing it makes me think so much of another game, but it wasn't called Heavy Rain.
No, buddy, not right now. Okay, Hunter, but clearly I can't now because your sister's gonna cry about it, so now she has to play. No, but what I was gonna say is it's no, Stella's gonna play. It tells a couple different stories. It tells one story. Don't throw your socks at me. About a dad, a son. It's a dad and a son and the mom, and they're like it's like a family. Then there's another one that tells the story of like the detective and the detective's daughter, but the detective is really abusive to his daughter. So and it's telling these stories like side by side. And then also there's some other things going on, but basically there's this part where Jason, the dad's son, like he's in the mall with his family, and he runs off, and he starts like to go away, and so the dad is running all over the place, going, "Jason, Jason!"
No.
And so the thing is, though, the way the game is played is it's third person, but you can interact. You can interact with everything. Have you played Detroit Become Human by chance?
No, I have. No,
Okay.
Have you played Disco Elysium?
I have not, but I have heard of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because as you're saying this, like for a second I was like, "Are you sure you're not talking about this game?" But then I just looked it up.
It's similar style. So Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain, I believe, were made by the same developer. I believe. I can't remember. But if you look up gameplay for Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain, you'll see what I'm talking about. So it's like third person, but there's not really any action, but everything is driven by the player. So you can interact with the different people and all this other stuff. And so that's where I'm getting the Jason from, is because that's like a famous meme from the game. But Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human are both excellent, very well done, story-driven games that are excellent. Like they are masterpieces. Like they're really, really good.
I've never heard of Heavy Rain, but like especially because I'm from Michigan, not just but no, Detroit become like that game treat like there's tons of games out there that like, kind of spark your fancy, but
yeah, no, Hunter, don't. Yeah, exactly. So in Detroit Become Human is very interesting in the sense of, so you're gonna start the level and you'll make a choice, You'll go through the level, you'll make multiple choices, and then you'll get to the end, and the game will show you Hunter. And the game will show you, like, on this bar, the different choices you made. So then you have the option to go back, replay the chapter if you want, and make different choices. So each choice has a different outcome and has a different influence over the story. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's a trophy for just playing through the game and never going back. So, like, you'll just, make the choices you make, get to the end, fit Hunter, I'm talking. No. We can't do that here. We have to go to a different part of the map. So, so there's, like, trophies for that, and then there's trophies for making the right choice each time. So it's a very well done game. The characters are great. The just overall is really good. I never finished it because I just got busy, but if you like story games, it's really, really good. And the same thing with Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is the same.
Yeah, I'm like almost more fascinated by Heavy Rain just because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, and Heavy Rain is one of those where it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot or Jak and Daxter. It's like considered a cult classic. It's considered like one of the best games ever made, simply because the story is just, there's such a big twist in the story that.
Dude, can I just share with you for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I know the kid is stretching your brain, but that I will never forget the opening words of Jak and Daxter. Like, maybe not the very opening words, but I always quote the green
Hunter,
shade.
give this to me. Let her hold it. Buddy, you just have to let her play for now.
Well, he don't know how to play Heavy Rain.
This is not Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is a game, Hunter. This is.
Is it Heavy Rain?
No, this is not Heavy Rain. This is a different game.
What Heavy Rain?
I just remember I was like 14.
Hold on,
like,
buddy.
I hadn't even like. But the plants could not remember.
Yeah.
And the plants asked the rocks. But the rocks could not remember. Even the rocks could not remember.
Yeah.
Even as a 14-year-old, that like gave me chills.
Yeah.
Everything is a struggle today. You are just.
Oh yeah. Well, she's just recently started doing this, where she just wants the controller every time I'm using it.
Yeah, because you have it.
Yeah. You can go do your own thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to really play anymore for now, because they're just messing with me. So. Okay.
Well, I still.
No, it's a good guy. Yeah.
And I think it's really admirable that you have this infinite amount of patience while your daughter's just grab at your eyeballs.
And she's chewing on the controller too, and it's just it's fine.
Yeah, so it's
I want
literally.
back on.
Yeah.
I want back on.
No, that guy is
Good guy. Yeah.
that guy's not a bad guy. It's a helpful guy.
Yeah, well, I want to get it.
You can't get it.
I want to. Please, I try it.
Oh, this poor fella.
Try what, Hunter?
I'll try
No, I mean, we can do something like
Put me into a different game.
a different game. What game do you want to play?
Motorcycle. You remember the one with all the dirt and the ramps and tricks with motorcycles?
Yes.
We could do that one,
Oh my gorgeous.
Please, the other motorcycles.
I mean, we can try, but I don't know if your sister's gonna let you.